Mm-hmm.
You got the man was in the grocery store shooting or something.
I think he was walking up the street.
Hmm.
I think he was just walking up the street.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
And we do an in-house class, and then they actually have a field training program where we stick them in the car with a police officer and let them make some calls so they know how to interact with citizens.
The chief says this is about making the department more efficient. Some people in Bedford support the idea.
I think we're relatively quiet here, but things do happen. They can take care of the major things, let us take care of the small things. That'll take that off their plate. It's kind of like me as an agent or an assistant. There's a lot of things I don't want to mess with.
In Bedford, Vince Sims, NBC5.
Public service officers have to be at least 18 years old. The department has the funding to add another one to the force and possibly even more in the future. Now let's talk about our weekend forecast. Are we headed back into the triple-digit heat? So Rick, how's it shaping up?
Yes, we are, Brian. Maybe not tomorrow, but awfully close. These are current temperatures, mid to upper 90s. We were at 97 for the high today. We're below 100, so that's a good thing.
It didn't seem like it was 97.
To the south.
Huh?
It didn't seem like it was 97 today. It still seemed like it was 100 or something.
I'll tell you, if you're headed into South Texas
It's
this
pretty
weekend,
hot.
ooh, it's going to be really wet there. I'll tell you when our rain chances will be going up when I come back.
We'll see in a minute. Thank you, Rick. We are seeing some signs of
Really hot.
progress in the latest COVID-19 forecast from UT Southwestern.
Seems like air wasn't
Researchers
doing
say
that
the
kind of
hospitalization
good.
numbers are slowing.
The window,
Numbers will go down in Dallas County over the next
the
2
window was
weeks
open,
and
so
remain relatively flat in Tarrant County. The report also says the rate of people testing positive for the virus is still high, but they believe that will also slow down in the coming weeks. Researchers do warn that as the new school year begins, the trends could change, so they're urging everyone to please get vaccinated. It has been almost 2 months now since the scare at a
why they
daycare
keep on telling people take the mask off? They'll leave them on for a little while longer. Already getting bad. What is that? A house or a school again? Oh, you got to wait out there in line to go to school? So,
Hello. Arthur said hello.
huh?
Arthur said hello.
Marjorie.
Arthur. Arthur.
Arthur. Hello, Arthur. Arthur. Hope you're having a nice day. I ain't heard of him before. Has he been on before?
No.
Are you a new subscriber or a new viewer or whatever? I hadn't heard of that name before. That's why I was asking. If you're a viewer or whatever.
He said yes, and you said yes. He had a good day. Saying yourself.
Okay.
Saying
Fair.
yourself.
It was fair. Not the best, but it was fair. And a lot to do. Are you a subscriber? No. If not, I wish you would subscribe to my channel. Edmund Compass.
They're just waiting for a few more people to come on.
Huh?
I was just telling him we're waiting for a few more people. You have anything to ask her, or Arthur, you can ask her. He said he subscribed because of the sweet potato pie.
Oh, okay. All right. Did you try it yet? If you haven't tried it, I hope you try it.
It's so good. Oh my goodness, so good.
Try one of them. I think I have about 2 or 3 different ones on there. So I know you ought to like one out of the rest of them.
Thank you for joining her channel, Arthur.
And you stay tuned in because it's going to be a lot of sweet potato different ways because the fall of the year's coming in now. So
He said he will make it next week if he have time.
okay. Well, like I said, I'll have some different type of sweet potatoes if you like. I'm sure you don't only like pie, so there'll be some cobblers or whatever, and other things that are going to make out of potatoes as the fall of the year come in. The sweet potatoes are not so sweet right now. You have to use so much sugar. But usually they say when it gets a little cold and a little frost fall on them, then they sweeten up pretty well. So just hold on and just whoop in and see what's going on. So whenever you have time, just come to the channel and put your notification button on, and maybe it will work for you. Sometimes some of the subscribers say that it doesn't work, so you have to tune back in and go back out and come back in again. So whatever, you have to maybe try it all those ways in case it does cut off on you. Yeah. What state do you live in, Arthur? Is it pretty hot there or whatever? I guess you didn't hear me.
He said from Portugal.
Portugal.
Yeah, he's from Portugal, not U.S.
Okay. All right. You're not here then. All right.
Yeah, he's in Portugal.
Yeah. I don't know what the weather is there. Is it nice? The weather nice in Portugal? Is it warm or cool? I haven't heard any temperature about what's happening. Some of the states you hear overseas that you hear some of the weather reports, but some of them you don't get all of them, just here or there.
Says it's hot because it's summer.
Okay.
Mm.
Well, it's hot there. It's hot here too. So
Yeah, it's very hot here. Very, very hot here.
So I guess you'll enjoy it when your winter comes and you fall of the year. It's hot. I think I'll enjoy it when the fall start cooling off a little bit more, because we were still in the 100-degree temperatures for a lot of days here. I doubt if you were that hot there in Portugal, but I guess any heat is hot, but this is unusually hot for where we live in Texas area.
He said, where are you from?
I was born here in Dallas, Texas, and still here. All these years I've remained in Dallas, Texas. And I've never really traveled overseas any place. Not really. I've been to Canada, but I don't call that as an overseas any place. Mostly, and all the travel I've done has been within the United States of America. I know Portugal, what little bit I see of it is a beautiful.
He said, hell yeah, Texas. I need to go there again.
Huh?
I guess he's been to Texas before. He said, "Hey, yeah, Texas. I need to go there again."
Oh, he has been to Texas before. Okay. I guess he must like it fairly well.
He said the best state.
Huh?
He said Texas is the best state.
Oh, it really? Well, good for you if you think so. It's not so bad. It's not real bad. It's not real good, but it's in between. So when you've been here all your life, you saw everything's going on in Texas, but it's a fairly nice place to live.
He said my friend lives there and goes hunting hogs.
Funny how.
You must go down in the country part of Texas to hunt hogs.
Yeah. I know people be hunting deers. I didn't know they go hog hunting either.
Yeah, because there's so many of them here.
Yeah.
They call them wild
Wild
hogs.
hogs, okay. Everybody, well, wild deers are wild deers also, I guess. Whatever. What are your favorite foods for Portugal? I don't know. I know if you like sweet potatoes, you probably like some of the other things that we like here in America also.
He said the wild ones are kind of rats. Ha ha ha.
Huh?
He said the wild ones are kind of rats.
Really?
Wild boars.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's not what he eat though.
No, he talking about the hogs here that his friend
Okay,
catch.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, I was just asking what type of food that you eat, and that's the type of food that they're eating in Portugal mostly. I was just wondering what are there salads of fruits or what kind of meats and whatever like that. Really vegetables, or is it just a lot of vegetable type foods or what? I know that I used to get something from Portugal, but I don't know what it is right now. Or what it was right now, so. But I didn't know what was the types of food that most people eat there.
Hey, Dolores. She said she can't. We just got on, Dolores. You're not late. We just got on.
How you doing today, Dolores? Hope you're doing good. Hope you've had a good day and a good week. Everybody's probably been busy doing whatever have to get done. It seemed like one time it was a long week, and all at once it turned out to be a little shorter.
She said, okay, thank you. She said, she's okay, thank you.
I don't know why they don't do them phone. Somebody might need to call their parents.
Yeah, that's crazy they did that.
Richardson, of course. That lady that for the Republican on.
You glad for the weekend, Dolores? Oh.
What you doing?
You're looking at the... Yeah. She said, you look so nice. You dress very sharp.
Well, thank you. My daughter picked this one up for me today. I've been buying me any summer clothes, so I didn't know if there was anything here for summer. But anyway,
Yeah, she looks cute. She said, yeah, she ready for the weekend.
huh?
She said, yeah, she ready for the weekend.
Oh, she's ready for the weekend. Okay. You have a lot of special plans for the weekend? Seems like everybody's coming in tonight a little bit slower than usual. But I guess it's still a weekend and people are planning on doing a lot of things going on. There's still a lot going on this weekend everywhere because these getting to be the final weekends of the summer almost, and everybody's trying to take advantage of the long days.
Gotta go to sleep. Have a nice day. Bye. Bye, Arthur. You too.
Oh, Arthur's gone?
Yes,
Okay.
had to go to sleep.
Okay.
Probably late over
I
there.
don't know what time it is over there. Have a good one, Arthur. I don't know what time it is over there, but still have a good one.
He gone. Dolores said, I would like to, I guess, sleep. Said 30 past midnight. 12:30.
Oh, that's what he said? Okay. All right, he's up late then. It's 12:30 past midnight. 30 minutes past midnight. That's another day. He should have already been in bed. Oh, goodness.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Have a good one. Thank you for joining my channel. Oh, excuse me. What part of Portugal he was in? I can think that's maybe come back next time.
I know that's right, Dolores.
What?
I probably hit the sack myself. I didn't sleep too good last night. So I'll probably go to bed early tonight.
I know I didn't sleep good. Them boys were up all night walking around. Whew. I was so tired, so sleepy when 4 o'clock come. Lord have mercy. I was really out of it. Seems like my arms are so big.
Your arm's not big.
Hmm.
Your arm's not hardly big.
They are too, real big. Look at it. I those arms look up there.
Your arm's not big.
I have to laugh at myself.
I hear you.
Oh, Lord.
Hopefully everybody else will come on. The Dolores, Grandmama, Marilyn, LP, all of them come in.
What's the lowest thing? You too. Seems like some days be a long day and some days are shorter. I don't know what it is. Maybe some days you got more energy, and then maybe some days you don't have as much energy. So that's the one seem like it may be the long days when you have less energy and you're ready to tune off on it. Days when you have more energy, you want to still keep on doing something else, and then the next time we don't have as much. But anyway, I know everybody must really be busy.
I'm sure they'll come on.
Huh?
I'm sure they'll come.
Yeah, it just takes time for whatever. This is Friday now. Maybe they'll stop in and get them a hamburger. Or french
We'll
fries or
entertain Dolores until people come
some
on.
chicken or something. And she had her Friday night meal. No.
Are you ate that Dolores dinner tonight? If you're eating a bag of chips, you probably hear me crunching. That I ain't supposed to be having, but I have them.
So she had what?
Hmm.
So she had what?
I was telling her I was eating some chips. She said it rained in a section in Corpus Christi.
Okay, that's what she did
We had got rain here, what?
on Thursday. Huh?
Today is Friday. We didn't get no rain yesterday. We got
Yeah.
Tuesday and Wednesday.
Oh, we got Tuesday and
Uh-huh.
Wednesday. Okay.
We didn't get none yesterday.
All right. I thought we got a few drops, but not on this area, I guess.
Yeah, we got a little rain
Okay.
Tuesday and Wednesday.
Okay.
The ground look just like it ain't rained though, Dolores.
I know it's hot in Corpus Christi, because it's hot in the South. I know that. So it's hotter there. But in the South, it's much hotter.
I can't tell because it seems like it's hot as here. Seems like it's so hot here, you want to sit in the bathtub, nothing but ice.
Well, that's what they're doing in the swimming pool. Put the ice in the swimming pool so they can get cool.
I can understand that hot as is. I'd be glad when October comes. That's when it's finally start cooling off here in Dallas in October. Not a lot, just getting to the 80s. She said she believed that the grass is yellow. She said the grass is yellow.
Yeah, just about everywhere is yellow. I saw a few houses down the street. I said, I wonder how those yards are green.
They water them.
Oh, they
Like that little boy down there, he water their yard every day.
Okay.
Yeah, the grass is here is brown and yellow too, Dolores.
Yeah, down the street. That's who they get. Come along by the stop sign down there. So there's 2 yards right there on the corner.
They water in their
Look
grass.
pretty good. So.
They water them like that little boy down there. He the water his yard. Only house on the whole street got green grass.
Everybody else, I guess, on the street water because everybody else yard is brown except that one.
If you yard water your grass, it'll stay green. You know that when we used to water the grass in the summertime.
Yeah, but we didn't have much grass left this time, so.
Yeah, we sure don't. We have more dirt than we do anything. Cause that big old tree in the yard. It looks terrible. It looks terrible too, Dolores. You go everybody the street, all these pretty houses. They had all the pretty green lawns. Everything is brown and yellow.
Yeah. Just a very few yards is green. And I saw the man out there, the two green man was spraying some down the street a couple of days ago.
We on a water limit here too, Dolores. Leacham Long said house.
How you doing tonight, or this afternoon, or evening, or whatever you want to call it?
Yeah, we on the water restriction too. You can only water twice a week with a sprinkler, but you can water every day with the hose.
But you have to do it between 10 and after 6.
Yeah.
Before 10 and after 6. But you can't just put the water sprinkler on.
He said it's hot.
Except for Saturday and Wednesday.
Leacham Long said it's hot.
Yeah. It's been hot. I tell you, this has really been a hot summer. A real hot one. So, at least it was hot this summer, but thank God that the people wasn't having to really travel around with COVID also, because with those masks on, as hot as it been, it would have really been kind of tough on everybody, you know. It was a little bit better because sometimes you can pull it off, but when it was like that, you couldn't pull it off.
I keep mine on, shoes. Everywhere you go, it's been some of these stores so hot trying to have a mask on. But I still keep it on. Only time I don't have a mask on, you go in somewhere, ain't but 2 people in the whole store, then I don't worry about it.
Yeah, but sometimes I hop in there and forget to put it on. I try to keep it hanging on my ear so I can always just put it around to the other. And then if I take my glasses off or sunglasses off, then it comes off from around the ear too. So that's another problem. Then sometimes I don't realize it's off. I get in there and start taking the sunglasses off. And I say, well, where's the mask? It's not on my ear. Then that means I left it in the car. I have to go back and make another car. Else I try to put an extra one in my purse so I have it and don't have to make another trip back to the car. Because it's too hot to be going back in, coming back out. And you know, you got a well-planned weekend. What you gonna be getting into? Something good or something not at all?
So everyone still has to keep safe, wear the mask, and stay safe. Exactly, Dolores. So many people won't put them on though. Grandmama said hello.
Well, I thought maybe Grandma was taking a nap.
He said Leech Malone said not much of anything, just relaxing.
Huh?
Leech Malone said not much of anything, just relaxing the weekend.
Oh, yeah.
And Grandmama said love your dress.
Huh.
Grandmama said love your dress.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I haven't had dark colors on. I'm always in bright colors. But this is, what is it, navy blue? Huh? Is yours navy
Black.
Blue? It's black?
Uh-huh.
Oh, really?
The Lord said she may go to San Antonio this weekend.
Dolores, okay.
Ooh, I need to go down there with you on the river walk.
You just walk on that river walk all the time.
Yeah. I need to go to the river walk.
Yeah. I like to ride a little ferry down the river, around the river walk. I remember we stayed in a hotel down there, right over the river walk. Yeah, and it was home.
Leech Malone said, do you throw your mask away after each use or use it a few times before you lose it? He said, do you throw your mask away after each use or use it a few times before you toss it?
Well, most time I have so many of them, I just toss it. And sometimes if I put it out and just run in a place for 1 minute or something of that sort, it might be still in the car seat, so I'll just go put it back on. So I try to, if I find out that I'm going in and it's a lot of people in one place, and when I come in without a mask, then we'll toss it. But if it's not very many people in there, and I don't pass by many people, well, I can wear it to the next location. Because most of the time, when I'm in there and I put one on, I usually I never go one place. I'll say it like that. So I'm always going 3 or 4 places. So when I'm going 3 or 4 places, I always leave it on my ear. Because most time it don't be too many people in places. The time of day that I go, sometimes, unless you're in a big grocery store or something. And then sometimes it don't be very many people in a big grocery store sometime a day. And if it is, sometimes I go down 1 hour or 2 hours, and if I'm going there for something special, then I get those and go ahead to the cashier, and I'm out of there. And most time, maybe only one person in line in the cashier. And I picked up my 2 items, probably on the same aisle. Maybe go to the other one, but most time I don't have to. And so I'm out of there. So therefore, it's kind of hard to tell, but I do throw away quite a few of them. So when I buy them, I always buy a whole lot, and then I always have a whole lot because I do sell a few. So I have a whole lot of cloth ones, and I have I guess you would call them the paper ones or whatever, the throwaway. I'll say it like that. Well, every time I put them on sale, I'll buy some. And normally when I used to go to Buc-ee's all the time, because Buc-ee's was the only people that was selling them pretty reasonable. And whenever I used to go to Buc-ee's, I used to always buy 2 or 3 boxes because everybody else was selling them for like $10, $15, and they were selling them for like $4, And so I would always buy 3 or 4 boxes. And then one time we went back, they had sold out. So then I had to go back to paying $15 or $16. I have paid as much as $25 for when they first come out, though. Now they're plentiful, so I'm not going to say they're plentiful, but they are. They're not quite as expensive, I say it like that. So, but I have plenty. I bought a whole big old supply of cloth ones, so I'm selling a few of those that was made out of fabric. So otherwise, I have some also. Like I said, I've got about 3 or 4 boxes, and I have quite a bit of sanitizing, all kind of sanitizing, hand sanitizing, and everything else that I need. So I I have enough of that to almost give away.
I'm gonna get you off of here because you sitting there it's looking like you finna go to sleep.
Huh?
I'm gonna probably take you off alive early because you sitting there with your eyes closed like you sleep.
So what?
You sitting here the whole most of the time with your eyes closed like you sleep.
Well, I'm awake.
I know what you sitting there talking about.
Well, maybe my eyes look like I'm asleep, but I'm steady talking, so I can't be too asleep.
Yeah, but your head, your eyes is closed.
Well, they are swell.
I said your eyes closed.
Huh?
You sitting there talking
Well, maybe so when they close and I yawn. So y'all have to forgive me because I am tired and I am sleepy, but I'm staying awake for a while to talk and everything. But forgive me if I am because I am tired today and it's no joke. So I might look like I'm going to sleep, but I'm not really going to sleep. I'll probably go to sleep when I go to bed.
look at that.
Because the kids was up a long time last night and I was around and trying to make them go to bed, but they seemed like they were just busy. I don't know what, from one thing to another. So,
The Lord said, I also buy masks by the box.
huh?
The Lord said she buy her mask like that too by the box. The Lord said she buy her mask like that too by the box.
Oh, but yeah, I knew, yeah.
Yeah, and Meacham said she just look at her. She just look at her words.
Yeah, I have. I buy the mask by the box in the center, sanitizer by the box, and the hand sanitizer and the hand soap sanitizer. Everything I find, I got so much of it. It's just falling out of my drawers and cabinets. I got so much of it right now. Not saying that you're never going to use it, but I always say I have a way of study buying it because you never know. It's like I don't know. I bought so many cloth ones, also masks, but I use them sometime myself, but I prefer selling them. Some of them are real good. I don't have that many N45s. Oh, I do have about a few boxes of those, but sometimes they're uncomfortable, cause especially when you're talking to people and you have to pull them down and all that stuff sometimes, and they can't understand me, and then sometimes they have them on, and I can't understand them either, so that's another problem with the N45, although I know they're the best ones.
The Lord said, "Get rest if you need rest."
Huh.
The Lord said, "Get rest if you need some rest."
Yeah, I am. I know.
Grandmama, did you have a good day today? Any grandkids?
Yeah, I need lots of rest. I need lots and lots of rest. I don't know when I'm going to get it all, but I'm going to hope that I can get it all within the next 3 or 4 weeks. I'm going to kind of trying to get things in order where I can kind of settle down a little bit and organize myself to do what I'm trying to get done. Hopefully I can do it, but I'll probably end up where we can make 3 or 4 videos during the week, or maybe on a couple of days a week. I'll have some shorter ones that won't take so much time to make, and can get them up.
Grandmama said no grandkids today.
Huh?
Grandmama said no grandkids today.
Well, we had half a day. They were here mine was here half a day, so, and then I had to go out the rest of the half, but they wandered around. I don't know. It looked like it's time for school to get started, and looked like they were hungry all night, and looked like they walked all night or whatever. They was just still going back and forth, doing whatever. Every time I wake up, they up walking. I said, boy, y'all better go to bed. So I don't know whether they caught some naps in between and was wide awake or whatever, but I know I hadn't caught no naps in between. If they caught some, good for them, because that was better than I had done.
Leacham Long said, that's right. If you have a chance, close your eyes and rest.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have some time so I can. I got to balance off my time so I can have at least one day to do nothing but think about nothing and just do nothing and just sit around and enjoy what I enjoy doing is nothing. But I have a lot of things that I'm trying to get out and get ready before the fall of the year come in that I have to have,
The Lord just said, just pace yourself.
Huh?
The Lord said, just pace yourself.
What?
The Lord said, just pace yourself.
Get patient.
No, just pace yourself.
Oh, yeah.
The Lord said, just pace yourself.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do that too sometimes. Because I have a massaging chair, so if I go and turn it on, it starts to massage me, and I more or less go to sleep. Sometimes I sit there in that chair. I get up at maybe 12, 1 o'clock at night if I feel like I need to sit up, and I just get in that chair, and it just keeps going, keep going, and I feel real good, and I lay back down, and then I can kind of relax. Because sometimes the seatbelt in the car pulls my neck and shoulders so tight until I be all tightened up, and my neck be stiff, and it bothers me along with my shoulder. So that's why I have to have all kind of little things for massaging and different things, because that's one of the things that will wake me up at night also. And then sometimes I get thinking about all the stuff I'm going to do, what I need to do and put on YouTube. So sometimes I get it in my mind, and sometimes I don't ever finish it. And I'll start writing different recipes or trying to find different folders and tablets and little books that I've kept things in for the years to come. And sometimes I have these things on my mind, but some of these little books and things I can't find. Then before a time, I had them put up different places. And then, too, the kids, when they were little, the older ones, when they were smaller, they used to have a tendency to like to hear paper, and they would go into the tablets and stuff, and they moved a lot of stuff, so I have to redo some of the things over, because at that time I really wasn't thinking about that I had to use those recipes, and sometimes didn't bother them about it, I just let them keep on doing whatever. But now I hate that, because I might go to sleep and leave them sitting down there. They take the cookbook and make it a color book, and they get through coloring the pictures on it, and then therefore I didn't have I had to really go through it and go back over it again to see what I had made it out of or whatever, and see exactly how much I have or whatever. That's some of the things that happened to the older recipes that I had. And that's why I haven't made some of those that I had a long time, because some of the pages have gotten torn out of the books unnecessarily, and they wasn't supposed to have them. But you lay them down, and they kind of get interested in what they don't need, and they'll find that to be most important, and then they'll start messing with it. But you don't ever have time to tell them. Okay, who is that? Who is that, DJ? Who's that on?
Ralph. Ralph said, hope you get some rest.
Have I heard from him before?
Say, hope you get some rest.
Is that a new one?
Mom, just answer.
Huh?
He said, hope you get some rest.
I think you said rap. But...
Rest, yes.
Oh.
Ralph T, LLC said, hope you get some rest.
Okay. I didn't know if was he a subscriber.
Just answer.
Okay. Well, I plan to. It's hard to do some days, but because like I said, between the weather being hot, sometimes you can't cut the air, and the air gets cool, and then you have to cut it back down, and so many ways. Everything kind of been kind of different this year in the summer month. This year has been totally different, really. And you have to kind of control your air and your body heat and your temperature and your medication and everything else. So it's really take it easy.
Hey, Chocolate Capricorn. She said, hello, Miss Lena family, and Miss Lena's YouTube family.
Well, how you doing tonight, Miss Capricorn? I hope you're doing okay. I guess you made it home from work. You're on your way home from work.
Leacham Law said sometimes you have so much on your mind you can't rest properly.
Well, that's a fact all the time. That's the main thing, because I do have a lot on your mind. Put your lights on. So, I guess they got them on.
Huh?
They lights on.
Yeah, they're pushing the lights.
All right. But, yeah, you do have a lot on your mind. You really can't relax because that mind is traveling and you're trying to go to sleep. And time you close your eyes, you open up again. Oh, I forgot something that I was trying to think about today. I didn't get that done. And then you'll start thinking on that. Then you don't get anything. You still don't go back to sleep. Sometimes you might go and catnap, and when you wake up again, you're back at the same thing, So it is kind of hard. If you can learn to relax your mind, take everything off of it, which is hard for me to do because I've never done it. In all these 80 years I've been alive, I've always had other things when I go to bed on my mind. And so I've never just said, I have to relax it all off. It's hard for me to do that. But I lay down and said, oh, Lord, in the name of Jesus, I'm gonna go to sleep tonight. I'm not gonna think about that till after I have a nap. My sleep night is gone, and then I wake up. That's what
Chocolate Capricorn said tired from work and battling no ant attack last night and this morning.
Huh?
She said she tired from work and tired from. Remember last night she said she was battling them ants.
Oh yeah, okay.
She was battling the ants last night and this morning.
Oh my God, did she get most of them? Did she get most of them out of your way there? Maybe she did. Hopefully, I hope you got some of them out of your way. Because I know that's a job.
Yeah, it is a job. We had them coming out of the faucet.
I hope there wasn't fire ants. That's the main thing.
Coming out the faucet in the back bathroom. Yeah, there's a lot. And come to find out, the spray man came. Said we had a big old, huge, tall mound right by the bathroom back there. You right, Miss Lena, daughter. They were coming from the restroom. Yeah, we had ours like that too. It was coming out the hydrant in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I'm like, where in the world? And then my lights, ants come out of no bathroom hydrant.
Kind of crazy for ants to come out of the bathroom. Nothing sweet in there, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's where the dirt was just right there. And maybe that was a softest touch where they could make their mounds, so.
Yeah, the spray
And maybe
man.
that's where the water stood, where the mounds could be really made good,
I don't think there was no water right there, but the spray man came and said it was a great big old huge tall mound back there. And they was coming, I guess, under the house and coming through the thing. Grandma said I had that ant problem too. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, sometimes it be all around, but it's been so hot. They haven't been out in the yard like they were last year.
Ain't nothing been. It been so hot in Dallas, I ain't barely see a fly, and they ain't had no mosquitoes. You can actually sit on the porch while mosquitoes turn you up. I said, I guess, shoot, they shoot.
They didn't want to fly around in the heat.
Yeah, but I guess it's so hot, the ants are gone, because we have a lot of mounds, ant mounds in our yard. It's not none there this summer. I guess, like I said, it's too hot for ants, mosquitoes, and flies.
Yeah. Ain't nothing there this time.
Ain't nothing flying around. Even what they call them, net bugs, gat bugs, whatever. They haven't even, they started off in the spring with the shoe. We ain't had none of them for weeks.
Yeah, them fruit bugs.
Yeah, them fruit bugs. So I guess it's so hot, everything left, which is a good thing.
Which is good, but that's the only good thing about the heat.
But you know what's good for the ants? Chocolate Capricorns, called Arthro ant killer. It come in a green plastic container with a yellow top. That is so good for ants. It's a powder. You put it on there, them ants be gone.
Yeah, they are good. It's so much stuff they got out for these things, but you don't know what's good and what's not. Maybe she got sweet ants, maybe we got sour ants or bitter ants and all that good stuff.
Yeah, get the Arthro ant killer. Last time we bought it was in a green. It was a green plastic bottle with a thick yellow top on it. It kills them real good.
Was it powder or was it?
It's powder.
Okay. I know we got the powder to spray.
We never had no spray. It always been the powder.
Oh yeah, because we had poured on there. Okay. I was thinking about the mosquitoes, but that was the story.
Yeah, it's always been the powder.
But yeah, it did work because we had so many ant mounds everywhere. And I don't know, because I think we got that in a, what, 5 pound bag? Or did it come in a box? I don't remember. You remember what came 5 pounds of? No. Well, that's what you need. I'm sure it is, but it's really good. We did have so many ants, and they were just all coming up all around wherever there was a hole, like, from the refrigerator up or under the cabinets and stuff like that. Wherever the pipes were, that's where the ants was traveling a lot. And I know not only I had my friend, they did the same thing in her house also. They were traveling around where all the water pipes were coming up through the kitchen sinks or bathrooms and also. And I think she finally got rid of them.
Okay, she said she found it. She said, thanks, she found it.
Oh, she found it?
Yeah, what she said.
Okay.
That's really good, chocolate Capricorn. They get rid of them ants like crazy.
Yeah. And probably other little things that tend too, whatever. But ants seem like those ants just gather up quick. I don't know. You can go to bed tonight and you wake up in the morning, it just covered. This look like a whole sheet comes out. I don't know why I read something about that when I was in school, but I don't remember right now what it was about. How come we have so many? I think it was thousands and thousands of them come back. When you kill a few, you end up getting 1,000 of them back. I don't know. I can't remember exactly what was said about that, but I do know that they were talking about at that time.
I know Capricorn. Capricorn said ain't nothing more annoying than ants and pantry weevils. Yep. The weevils are something else too. Weevils?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember the weevils used to be.
Yeah, we had some weevils, some grits and had some weevils in it.
Meal, yeah. They threw it away.
This is so hot. A lot of this stuff this summer ended up with weevils. I hadn't seen no weevils in years.
Yeah. I was surprised when they on the flower, but the flower was all down low, I guess. And the meal was up high on the highest shelf. So I guess that was more heat in there than it was on the flower down lower. But I still check it out right now because I got quite a bit of flour. But I always try to check it real good before I put it in anything so I can make sure that we don't have any weevils in it or whatever. Or you have to take your time and really check it out real good so you can make sure that it's clear,
The thing about weevils, though, as soon as you open the bag up, they start moving around.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's true too. Sometimes they as light as a flour or a meal, and you can't really detect it until you pour it all out and see that little stuff moving in there. When you see that moving, you know that's the wrong thing.
Yep.
That's one way to check it too. Well, somebody said, well, if I water get it, it'd be okay, but I don't think so.
No. Whoever said that crazy, because I ain't finna cook nothing with weevils in it.
Throw that away. Throw that stuff away. I think it was a totally joke from whoever said that, but anyway. I don't think they would use it. I don't really think that they would do it either. That's just something that they thought about and started saying, so that's it. Yeah, a few people still on.
Mm-hmm. That'll give, Leech and Long said it tastes like chicken. What tastes like chicken, Leech and Long?
I know you know answer what y'all talking about. Wait a minute now. You gotta get this thing together.
Maybe talking about them chocolate covered ants.
Oh, well, they got some chocolate covered.
Mm-hmm. They have some chocolate covered ants. I didn't taste one before.
Oh, really? Well,
Mm-hmm.
haven't saw one, so I don't know.
The Lord said even the bugs are smart. They know it's too hot. Yeah, they know it's too hot, the Lord.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yep. They kind of staying away, getting up, hibernating. They hibernate until the end of time. As soon as they real cool day come out, they gonna whoop. They're gonna come out of their little hibernation. It's like it did a few weeks ago after it got hot. One day I think we got 1 or 2 cool days about 5 or 6 weeks ago, and all the flies just came out one day. It's like wasn't no flies around because it stayed hot. And then that one day they came out. Then the next day got real hot again, and then it started getting to be 105. Then I didn't see them anymore.
You ain't really seen the whole summer, which is good, because in the spring of the year, that was crazy. Everybody was talking how bad flies. I'm like, dang, like a fly just wait for you to open the door and fly in with you.
Yeah.
Everybody you talked to was talking about them during flies. But since it's been hot, I ain't been seeing none.
Yeah. They do that.
So that's a good thing.
Open the door and fly in there so fast. And you can't get them out. And you can hit them and they still won't die. That's all I think I hate about a fly. We had a couple of flies here about a month ago when they were the day they let up. We kept hitting them flies. Them flies would not die. You could not find them for a day or two. Then it finally got them. I said, I've never saw flies you can hit and they'll fly away. They're like little demon flies, I guess. I don't know what. Say, I'm not going to die. You're not going to kill me. And they didn't die. They come back again. Day after day, then finally we got them.
So what is everyone? Anybody going to cook anything special Sunday for dinner? Grandmama, what you cooking for dinner Sunday? Dolores? Leach them long. Anybody having anything for Sunday dinner already planned?
Dolores is gone.
Chocolate Capricorn.
She always go to dinner all the time. I think Chocolate Capricorn don't cook. I think she goes out to dinner then most of the time.
No, I think she cooked.
I know y'all got to have something good planned out for Sunday, because Sunday's just a day away. So like I said, what was I said I'm gonna cook for dinner? Oh, those turkey wings probably.
Smothered turkey wings.
Huh?
Smothered turkey wings.
I might.
That sounds good. Smothered turkey. I know we having collard greens. Smothered turkey wings and collard greens.
Eat sweet potatoes. Turkey wing, collard greens, sweet potatoes, and what else? Probably macaroni and cheese. Sweet potato, macaroni and cheese, maybe.
No, not no macaroni and cheese.
Huh?
No macaroni and cheese. No macaroni and cheese. Or
No macaroni and cheese.
No, the kids ain't over here. Don't cook no macaroni and cheese.
I like macaroni and cheese.
I do too, but I'm not really fond of it in the box though. I'm not fond of that box macaroni and cheese.
Well, like I said, I need to go and get a big bag of 2 bags. Need 2 bags of cheese.
Dolores said she planned a taco salad.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that sounds real good.
That's for dinner Sunday. Taco salad, that's good. I don't know, but I know I gotta cook those collard greens because they came out of my daughter's garden, and I think we got 4 or 5 piece collard greens. I think I had in our garden, in which the leaves are getting big now, so we need to cut them up, take them down right now, and mix them with those others, and cook them Sunday. Cause I have a big pot of greens that I'll be cooking Sunday. That's right. I still didn't get the smoked turkey going.
Leach Malone said that does sound good with greens.
What I'm cooking for dinner?
Smothered turkey wings.
Oh, turkey wings. Okay. But I forgot to get my turkey, my smoked turkey. They cooked them with Also, I don't know. I was gonna try this to cook them. I've been cooking with the turkey bacon, but some of this turkey bacon now don't have a lot of it doesn't have a lot of fat in them. It doesn't have a lot of it don't have a lot of fat, but it has a lot of cholesterol in some of them. So you have to still be careful with what you're eating. Anyway, I know I do. I try not to eat with that cholesterol being up all the time. Cause so much stuff be in it, and drive your cholesterol up real fast. So I have to watch out for sodium and stuff. Even though we have turkey, and a lot of times I turkey wings and stuff, but sometimes I let it soak in a little vinegar water for a little while, and then before I try to put it where I'm going to cook it in the oven or fry it or whatever. So I have to try to let some of that cholesterol stuff and sodium contents right out of it. And then it's okay. Then I go put my seasoning on it and get it ready for the oven or whatever. Which is good, you have to do a lot of things to, you have to do a lot of things to watch for your food and not have to take so much medication. So you get it all in there, right?
Yeah, we ain't gonna be on there that much longer because she going to sleep.
Huh?
I would tell her we ain't gonna be on there that much longer because you going to sleep.
No, I know I ain't, cause I'm sure tired. What did Grandma say? She cooking something. She never did
No,
say.
she never did say.
Oh, she hadn't made up her mind.
Mm-mm.
So what she gonna cook? So I know we gonna have collard greens if nothing else. Cause they've been in there for a couple of days, and I've got to get them in the pot to cooking. But I've got to get smoked turkey tomorrow to put them in. Uh, uh, I don't know, maybe one smoked turkey leg or whatever. I don't want to put them in all them turkey necks, cause the necks always have more cholesterol than the leg do. And what else would have? What else in that turkey would have less cholesterol? I don't know. What you think would have less cholesterol in it? Cause the neck got more, and I imagine that I don't never see no thighs by itself. You either see the drumsticks or the wing. And I know the neck got too much in it. Some people can buy them little tails by themselves, but I don't like that. Cause that got a lot of grease in it too.
Yeah, but the flavor stuff good.
Yeah.
That's where the flavor is to tell.
Well, it might be, but it have a lot of cholesterol in them too, I know. But a lot of people just like to eat that. I know people come to the store. I saw some at Fiesta 2 or 3 weeks ago, he had just had a whole thing of them turkey tails. I said, wonder how you get all them turkey tails. I said, I guess after they cut them up, they cut the tails off of them and debone the back or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's where your flavor is right there, though.
Huh?
That's what all the flavor is. The tail part of it.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of fat and everything in there for your, especially broth and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I know they say everybody like to cook them and eat them. Sometimes people just cook them and just eat them.
Yeah, I like them too. I like them.
No.
Used to pull them all off when we used to, the bone turkeys, when I was working in food service, we used to, the bone all the turkeys, we be in there, everybody be want to, oh, give me the booty, everybody want that little tail part. He's calling the booty, give me the booty part. You be over there everybody trying to sneak in and get the tail part. That was so good. That thing have a lot of flavor to it.
I guess they do.
Mm-hmm.
I think all the backs have a lot of flavor too. Don't have a bit of skin on it, but all that up under is fat anyway. And I think with the bones being there.
Yeah, but with that fat, it's good. The flavor, it make good flavoring though, because of the fat. That fat bring out. It's kind of like that Joe's bacon. That fat. Instead of using Joe's bacon with the pork, you use those little tails. That'll really have your food seasoned because them tails have a lot of seasoning in it
Yeah.
and a lot of fat, and that fat will season your food. Like Joe's bacon and what's that other stuff they used to put in there, fat back and all that
Oh,
stuff.
yes. Dry salt.
Dry salt,
Yeah.
dry salt, jaws, whatever it is, all that.
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good, but it just ain't good for everybody.
I
You
mean,
eat it, it's good.
I mean,
It's
you
even
put,
better with the ham hocks in it.
yeah, because I remember you used to put that salt jaws in there. You didn't have to put no salt in your green, because that season your whole greens.
Yeah, it
They
does.
don't even put salt on that no more. They don't have salt
Yeah.
on them no more.
You already put salt in your. You always put salt in your greens first.
No, I say they don't have salt on those
A salt shaker on the
Yeah.
table. Yeah.
they don't put salt on it no more.
Well, people don't really need that much salt. And I know it's almost everywhere you go to eat, they'll say, "Are you a senior citizen?" You know, and all that stuff. Want to make sure that you don't have salt on your food. You know, but you know most senior citizens can't have salt. And that's why they ask you that.
Well, there's a whole lot of meat salt in the nursing home because I know when I worked in there cooking, it was showed a lot of meat and salt.
I know it's right now. It's a lot of
And a
people.
whole
that
lot of them
shouldn't.
didn't have salt, didn't have no salt limitation.
Yes,
You just
sometimes.
had about three of them. You might have about a handful of people in there that couldn't eat salt, but all the rest of them people in that nursing home eat salt. With no salt limitation on them old people.
Well, maybe if they take enough pills, it won't do them up so bad.
I don't know, but I know it sure wasn't no when I worked in nursing home cooking. It wasn't no, 'cause you know, you have to read what each patient have. There wasn't no salt limitation. It might have a handful of people that couldn't have salt. And we finna get off the line because she's sitting here sleeping. I mean, really sleep. Yeah, we gonna be back on maybe some other time the weekend or whatever. But we finna get out right now because she's sitting here asleep.
I'm getting sleepy. I was sleeping before I came on.
Yeah, I know. And
I'm still trying to talk and keep my eyes open anyway.
Yeah, but your eyes is asleep.
I'm
You're
not
sitting there
gone.
like this, so we finna get off the line.
I'm not really going to sleep, but I was thinking that I was gonna wait. I was asking Grandma what she was cooking, but she never did come back. She must have went on took her nap.
Yeah, we finna get off because you sitting up there.
No, I didn't want to sleep, but I really wasn't prepared. It was so hot driving that car today, and I was already sleepy because the boys walking out night like that, and that didn't help me none. And then the car was hot then, because I was in the cool for about an hour doing what I had to do, but I had to come back out and the car was hot, so I sit there and cooled it off, and I was sweating and hot. I said, I don't care. Yeah, you have to have a whole lot. I don't know what they're gonna do if they're gonna put that mold in that window or not.
He said he had one at the house. So I don't know. He might gonna put it in there tomorrow.
Oh, you do have a
He
mold
said he
for
told
it?
you he have a motor for the window at the house.
Oh, he does. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know because I know. What Lucy Lane saying?
He said go get rest and we'll see you beautiful ladies next time.
Yeah, I'm very very tired too. Like I said, I don't think I slept 3 hours last night really.
But anyway, y'all, we finna get ready to get off of here because she's sitting here asleep, so we finna get off.
Yeah, I'm tired.
So we might come back on tomorrow, Sunday. We'll see. So
I'm
anyway, y'all, everybody have a good night and much love. It's gonna say good night. We finna get out.
Okay. Well, y'all be blessed. Have a wonderful weekend for everybody that's on, and to the people that came on to view. I enjoyed it. I hope you all enjoyed me viewing, but I was kind of on the slow side tonight because I'm very tired. But I didn't want to not to come on, so I just tried to come on anyway. And because since I got it scheduled like that, I hate to miss it if I didn't have to at all. I try to keep going because I still need you guys' views a whole lot. Please believe me. So y'all come on and keep viewing, and those that the viewers. Join my channel, please, if you'd like, and because I would like for you to like, share, and comment on whatever you see. So I'll say good night to all now. And I'll come back probably one day during the weekend with something. And you all be blessed. Bye-bye.